Hey everyone, this is Mr. Zach and welcome to our online children ministry program at Chinese Christian Union Church. As we continue our series called This or That, you guys will be learning throughout the series the incredible power of Jesus through some of his miracles. But before we get into our Bible lesson for today, let's go over our big idea and our Bible verse for today because they're new. Okay? So our big idea for today is that Jesus can do anything. Jesus can do anything. And we'll see that all about in our Bible story for today. But can you guys say the big idea with me on the count of three? 1, 2, 3. Jesus can do anything. And he can. And we'll see that all today. But let's get into our Bible verse for today, which is from Matthew chapter 19, verse 26. And it says, with people, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. Matthew chapter 19, verse 26. Okay, this Bible verse, we're going to be doing some hand motions together, and again, they're each indicated by each different colored word, and it might be a little bit tricky if you don't have anyone around you, but if you do, that's okay. You can just point to me as well, okay? So the first hand motion is with people, and what you guys are going to do is we're going to be pointing to the people around us, and if there's no people around you, you guys can just point to me for now, okay? So with people, and I'm going to point to you guys. So with people, nice job. This is impossible. What we're going to do for this is impossible, we're going to put our thumbs down like that. 2 thumbs down. Thumbs down. Okay? So with people, this is impossible. But with God, we're going to be pointing up because God is in heaven, but he's all around us and he's above us in everything. So, but with God, all things are possible. We're going to do 2 thumbs up. Okay? So, pretty short Bible verse for this week. So, with people, this is impossible. But with God, all things are possible. And then Matthew chapter 19, verse 26, as we're reading it from the Bible. Okay? Are you guys able to do that? Let's do it all together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. With people, this is impossible. But with God, all things are possible. Matthew chapter 19, verse 26. Great job, guys. Now, let's get into our Bible lesson. Okay, everyone, before we jump into our Bible story, I have a few challenges I want you guys to try. And as I can't really do them with you, I want you all to do them with someone in your house. Could be one of your brothers or sisters, could be your parents, or anyone else that's around you. So, if you need some time to go get someone to do this challenge, please pause the video and go grab them right now. Pause the video. Okay, hopefully you guys paused the video and now you guys got a person. But now what I want you guys to do with your partner, I want you guys to close your eyes really tightly without peeking. And now I want you both to try to give each other a handshake. Okay? So close your eyes really tightly and try to give each other a handshake. Was it hard? Well, here is me and Michelle trying to do it together, and I think we got on the first try. You guys can see here.
Good job.
Hopefully you guys were able to get it too. So, nice job, guys. Okay, next one is a little bit more difficult. And me and Michelle, we challenged ourselves by spinning. You guys don't have to. But what I want you guys to do for this one is close your eyes really tightly. I want you guys to give each other a high five. Be careful not to hit each other in the face, but try to give each other a high five, okay? Try to do that. And if you have no one around you, or if you're struggling, here's me and Michelle struggling as well.
High five. 3, 2, 1.
No.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's Michelle and I almost hitting each other, but we still got it. So, Nice job, guys. You guys did a great job. Now you guys can take a seat, and you guys were able to do a wonderful job without hurting each other. Great job. Well, great job, everyone, in doing those things with your eyes closed. And I have a question for you. What was it like to do things without being able to see? I'm sure it was probably really hard to do those things when you can't see. And today in our true Bible story, there's a man who knows all about that, not being able to see. That's because this man was blind. And being blind means your eyes don't work. You can't see anything. Even with your eyes open, they can't see. So let's hear all about our Bible story and continue our series of guessing what will happen next in our Bible story of this or that. So everyone, get ready, get comfortable, and get your listening ears on. Okay, in the Bible, in the book of John, Jesus and his disciples saw a man who couldn't see. He was blind. The man has been blind ever since he was a little baby. When Jesus saw the blind man, he did something surprising. What do you think Jesus did? Okay, if you think Jesus spit in the dirt, I want you guys to pretend to make the "puh" sound, okay, or noise. I don't want you guys to be spitting in people's faces or spitting on the ground, but try to be like "puh, puh." Okay? Try to make the "puh" noise if you think Jesus spit in the dirt. But if you think Jesus played soccer with his disciples, I want you to do a kicking motion with your legs. And my legs are down here, but I'm kicking. Okay? So what do you think Jesus did? Do you think Jesus spit in the dirt? Puh. Or that? Jesus played soccer with his disciples by kicking the ball around. What do you guys think? This or that? Well, let's find out what happened. Jesus spit in the dirt. Puh. You know, and after Jesus spit in the dirt, well, you know what? Good job. If you guys got that, give yourself a big thumbs up. And if you guys didn't get it, do a, oh man. Okay? So good job, guys. Well, oh man, you'll get it next time. Okay? But Jesus, continuing our Bible story, after Jesus spit in the dirt, Jesus rubbed it around and made it into mud. Ugh. What do you guys think Jesus did with that mud? If you think Jesus put the mud on the blind man's feet, I want you to touch your toes. Ugh. Okay? But if you think that Jesus put the mud on the blind man's eyes, I want you guys to cover your eyeballs. Okay? What do you guys think Jesus did? Do you think that Jesus put mud on the man's feet? Touch my toes. Or do you think that Jesus put the mud on his eyes? What do you guys think? This or that? Well, let's see what happens next in our Bible story. Jesus went and put mud on the blind man's eyes. And if you guys got that, I want you guys to give yourself a big thumbs up. If you guys didn't, do a, oh man. Great job, guys. And after Jesus was putting mud on the man's eyes, the blind man's eyes, Jesus said to the blind man, he says, now go and wash off the mud in the pool of Siloam. So the blind man went to the pool of water and washed off the mud. What do you think happened when the blind man washed off the mud? If you think that the man could see, open your eyes as big as you can. But if you think the man could fly, I want you to flap your hands like a bird. Okay? What do you think happened next? This, the man could see? Or that the man could fly? What do you guys think? This or that? Well, are you guys ready to see what happened next? Well, the blind man washed his eyes in the pool and he could see. And so if you guys got that, give yourself a big thumbs up. If not, go, oh man. So after the blind man could see, his eyes were open. He was able to see everything. He could see, the flowers on the ground and the clouds in the sky and the people all around him. The people could also see him. But how do you think the people reacted when the blind man could see? If you think that the people were amazed, I want you to put your hands on your mouth in amazement. But if you think that the people were sad, I want you guys to make a sad face. What do you guys think happened? This, that people were amazed? Or do you think the people were sad? What do you guys think? This or that? Well, I feel like this was an easy one, but to finish up our Bible story is that the people were amazed that the blind man could see. And as the people were amazed, the blind man was amazed too. When he saw Jesus again, he said to him, "I believe you are God's special son." And so in our story for today, Jesus did a miracle. Can you guys say miracle with me on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Miracle. And a miracle is something amazing that only Jesus can do. Jesus made a blind man see again. But that's not the only miracle Jesus can do. If you guys think that Jesus can make a sick person get better, I want you guys to wiggle your fingers. If you think that Jesus could stop a big bad storm, wiggle your ears. I can't do it without using my hand. But if you think that Jesus could walk on water, wiggle your toes. I'm not going to put my feet that high up, but I'm wiggling my toes. And if you think that Jesus could make a dead man come back to life, wiggle your nose. You know, all those things are possible because Jesus can do those miracles. It's true. Jesus did all of those things. We learned about some of those already, and we'll learn about more of them later on. But Jesus can do miracles. And when the blind man could see again, he was so amazed that he worshipped Jesus. That's what we should be doing too. Jesus is so powerful that it makes us want to sing songs to him and tell him, "Wow, you're just so amazing, Jesus. I love you, I believe in you, and I want to commit my life to follow you." Because Jesus is amazing, because Jesus can do anything. Great job, guys. And now let's close in prayer together. I want you guys to fold your hands, bow your heads, and close your eyes. And you guys can repeat this prayer after me. And it says, "Dear Jesus, you are so powerful. I believe that you can do anything. I think you are just so amazing. And I want to worship you. In Jesus' name, amen." Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys around.